Hi, I'm Mark with At My Home, and today we're going to review the Govee Chromatic string lights. And Govee sent us this for the review. We unboxed them. They're very nice lights. They come 10 lights in this particular kit. They actually make a larger kit as well. And the lights are about 3 feet apart. We actually paired them up with the Govee app first because we want to make sure they really work correctly. It was really easy to pair them up. You just hit the plus key, it finds the lights, and they pair super easy. And we also paired them to our Homey Pro hub because we like to be able to do these things all together with all the other smart devices in our house. We finally came out to install things. If you look over here, you can see it's a very long wire. I think it's something like 12 feet long before you get to the first bulb, maybe a little longer, which is really great because this thing's up high, right? And it has a control unit, as you can see over here, and works great. And you can control the lights with that button, but obviously we're not going to do that because we're going to do it with the Govee app. You can do everything just with the wire itself. You don't need to use another wire like we had over here. We just happen to have that here outdoors in our courtyard. So they give you 12 clips in the box, and actually they give you a whole bunch of zip ties as well. What was interesting is doing those clips was a little fussy, so you're going to have to kind of play with it. And I kind of joke, by the time you're done doing all 10 clips, you'll be an expert. When we hung them, you can see how the clips make the lights that way. But you'll also notice there's one clip that's actually not attached to any light. It's just hooked up to the cable, and then we use that to kind of hold that light in place. And then we just strung them all up. And then the same thing in the other end, very end, there's like a little piece that sticks out with a hole in it, and you can take one of the zip ties and hold it in place. So we did that places where you didn't need to have a light, you just hooked it up through the wire, and other things at the other end where you can actually hook it up. By the way, you can't extend these, so whichever size kit you get, that's what you got. Once you get the Govee app installed and you have the lights installed, which you can see looks great, the next thing, of course, is checking it out. So at night, we ran some of the scenes. So you can set up scenes, you can set up music scenes, you can do DIY, you can even do an AI. So what we are surprised probably most as, when we did the first thing, we tested just doing colors. And the interface was set to a kind of a medium level, and it was really bright. So then we lowered the level down to like 1%, and it was still pretty bright. And then we raised it up again to 100%, and it was super bright. So there's no problem with light from these bulbs. They're very, very good. And then we varied the colors to see what the effect would be, because you're not going to look at the bulbs necessarily. You're going to look at how the room looks, and it was really cool from the reds, the greens, the blues. Looked really great. Then we did the scenes. And the thing with the scenes was, I was surprised, the scenes weren't that dynamic. So you could do them, they set up a static pattern. You won't be able to see it too well here in the video, but they set up a static pattern and they didn't move around or do anything special. So kind of like they're fine, and it'd be good, I think, if you just want to have them on. The other thing we did is we changed it to be music scenes, and those are a lot of fun. So with the music scenes, I was able to make the sounds, not very good sounds, but it followed my sounds, and the lights actually danced around a lot. So that was kind of a fun mode to have. The third thing we did was the DIY. So the DIY is where you can make your own scene. And so what's cool about that is you can set a different way that the lights interact. And what I found was, I think there's a couple of rainbow ones and other moving light ones where doing that, you could actually see the lights jumping around and changing colors over time. And I found that to be the most fun and the most pleasurable to see when you're looking at your lights. So one of the other things about the DIY scenes that's really nice is you can save them. So you can create your own DIY scenes you can recall later. I wanted to see how it would work with Homey Pro. So we have a flow set up that at sunset, the lights will come on. And then at 11 p.m., there's another flow set up that will actually turn them off. So it's all nicely automated with the rest of the smart home. We played a little bit with the Homey app. And as you can see in the Homey app, it's kind of basic. Turn the lights on and off, change the intensity, and you can change the color. Now, the nice thing is it brings up a color wheel, and you can select those independent colors. And it's kind of fun just to go through each of those colors and see what the effects are in the room. But most of the time, I suspect we're going to be using that DIY interface in the Govee app. Easy to install, easy to control, whether either the Govee app or, like in our case, the Homey Pro. And I really like the DIY. That was probably my most fun, except if you're out here having a party, then the music scenes are pretty neat. So that's it. That's the Govee Chromatic string lights. Thank you for watching.